Hello, and welcome to this brief demonstration that will highlight some of the maps and apps available in the City of Oak Hill's GIS program. I'm Tyler Bragg, the City of Oak Hill GIS coordinator, and I'm going to show you some content that you can access on your desktop computer, as well as maps available on your mobile device. The City of Oak Hill uses GIS to track, record, and manage various programs on a daily basis. And it is important that you, as Oak Hill City Council members, be aware of and have access to this critical information to aid you in your duties as an elected official. I will now share my screen and begin to show you some of the content available in our ArcGIS online organizational account. I will first demonstrate maps that are used on the desktop or laptop computer. One map that you may find useful is the land use zoning map. This map shows all of the zoning districts within the city, as well as providing a reference to the city boundaries. For specific questions, you can quickly search for an address and determine what zoning district that address is within. The districts are labeled with the abbreviation of the classification, but if you click on any district, a pop-up window will appear that provides the full zoning classification. You can also navigate around the map to explore how the zones are positioned and get a feel for the overall organization of zoning districts. Another useful map is the streetlight reporting map. This map has a feature for nearly every streetlight within the city of Oak Hill. As streetlights are reported as defective, our staff changes the classification of that particular feature to represent its status. Streetlight outages are reported to Appalachian Power Company, who then provides a work order number, which is added to the feature on the map. Then streetlights are periodically checked to see if they have been repaired. Once they've been repaired, the classification for that feature is changed back to working properly. The legend on the left side of the map provides a key to the symbols used. Now let's look at the master permitting map. This map shows a feature for every construction type or yard sale permit that has been issued, limiting the permits to those within the last 6 months so as not to overly clutter the maps. You can use the content tab on the left side of the screen to turn on or off individual permit layers. For example, if you only want to see construction permits, you can turn off all of the other permit layers. Furthermore, you can filter the permit layer to show permits issued within the last month or 2 months, for example. Here, we're showing construction permits submitted within the last 1 month. And now I'll change that to display permits issued within the last 2 months. This can help you quickly gain awareness of the various permits that are being issued on a daily basis. Now, these are just a few of the mini maps available on your desktop. There are numerous others that cover various aspects of municipal management. Now we will jump over to the mobile environment and look at a few maps there. For the sake of consistency, let's look at the same 3 maps that we just reviewed on the desktop. First, I'll open up the zoning map. Much the same as the desktop version, you can search for an address and click on individual features to determine their zoning district. You can navigate around the map as you please. One additional feature is that your current location is displayed as a blue dot on the map, helping you to orient the map. As you can see here, my blue dot is showing me at City Hall. Now we'll go back to the content list and choose the streetlight reporting map. Again, this looks exactly like the streetlight map we viewed on the desktop and functions much the same. I can click on an individual light feature, see its current status, which is also indicated by the symbol, and check the date it was last edited. This is handy if you see a streetlight that is not working and want to check to see if we've reported it already. If not, a quick phone call or email to our staff will get it on the map and on the way to being repaired. Going back to the content screen, now we will open up the master permitting map. Once again, this will look exactly like the desktop version. You can, by selecting the layer list, turn on or off any of the different permits that you may or may not want to see. You can search for an address as well, which can help you to narrow the map in on a specific area of interest. You can open the legend to help you interpret the map symbols as well. One limitation of the mobile version from the desktop version is that you cannot filter the features, for example, as we did in the desktop version, so as only to show construction permits within the last 1 or 2 months. If you need that more advanced capability, it's best to use the desktop version. However, if you're looking for a permit in a specific area and need to find out information regarding that permit, this mobile version works perfectly. This should give you a very brief idea of some of the maps available at your fingertips. You are encouraged to explore the maps, dashboards, and apps available in our organization. And as always, feel free to ask us if you have any questions or need any help with accessing this information. Thanks for watching.